Are you a coin collector or just curious about what treasures might be hiding in your pocket change? In this video, we explore some of the most valuable and ultra-rare Lincoln pennies that could be worth a fortune. We have a really exciting topic to discuss: the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be wondering, what's the big deal about a penny from 1967 with no mint mark? Well, I'm here to tell you that this little coin could potentially be worth a lot of money. In fact, some sources claim that it could be worth up to a whopping $635,941. Can you believe that? Let's dive into the details and uncover the truth about this mysterious coin. First things first, let's talk about why the 1967 no-mint mark penny is so special. In 1967, the United States Mint accidentally struck a small number of pennies without the usual D or S mint mark, which indicates where the coin was minted. This mistake was quite rare, making these coins highly sought after by collectors. The absence of a mint mark on a coin from that era is a red flag for potential rarity, which is why collectors are willing to pay big bucks for it. Now, you might be wondering how you can tell if you have a 1967 no-mint mark penny in your possession. These coins are known for their distinctive appearance. A regular 1967 penny will typically have a mint mark, either D for Denver or S for San Francisco, located below the date on the obverse side of the coin. If your penny is missing this mint mark and shows no signs of tampering or alterations, you just might have struck gold, or rather, copper. So, the big question on everyone's mind is, how much is a 1967 no-mint mark penny actually worth? While values can fluctuate depending on factors like condition and demand, some sources suggest that these rare coins could fetch up to six figures at auction. In fact, a well-preserved example of this penny sold for $635,941 in 2012. That's no small change for a humble penny, right? Now, before you start rummaging through your piggy bank in search of that elusive 1967 no-mint mark penny, it's important to note that not all coins without mint marks are worth a fortune. Counterfeiters have been known to alter regular 1967 pennies by removing the mint mark to pass them off as rare specimens. To avoid falling for a scam, it's crucial to have your coin authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or grading service before attempting to sell it. If you do happen to come across a genuine 1967 no-mint mark penny, congratulations. You could be holding a valuable piece of numismatic history in your hands. Remember, the key to maximizing the value of your coin is to ensure that it is in excellent condition with minimal wear and no signs of damage. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that are well preserved and free from defects. In conclusion, the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating and potentially lucrative find for coin collectors. With values reaching into the six figures, these rare coins have captured the attention of numismatists around the world. If you're lucky enough to discover one of these elusive pennies in your collection, be sure to have it authenticated and appraised by a professional to unlock its true value. Who knows, you might just have a small fortune sitting in your pocket without even realizing it. Well, that wraps up our discussion on the 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. I hope you found this information helpful and inspiring. Remember, you never know what treasures could be hiding in your coin collection, so keep your eyes peeled for that next big find. We are diving into the fascinating world of the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Rumor has it that this little copper coin could be worth a whopping amount of cash, up to $435,949. Intrigued? Well, grab a seat and let's explore this mystery together. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. As you may know, mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was produced. In the case of the Lincoln penny, D mint mark means it was minted in Denver, while an S mint mark signifies San Francisco. However, the absence of a mint mark on a coin is pretty rare and can make it highly valuable to collectors. That's where the 1977 no-mint mark penny comes into play. So, how can you tell if you have a 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark underneath the date on the coin. If you spot a plain old 1977 without any additional letters, you might just have struck gold, or rather, copper. It's always a good idea to double-check your findings with a magnifying glass to ensure accuracy. Now, let's get to the juicy part, the value of the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While most pennies from this era may only be worth face value, a rare find like this can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended. In fact, some collectors have reported selling their 1977 no-mint mark pennies for upwards of $435,949. That's a staggering amount for a humble little coin, but why is the 1977 no-mint mark penny so valuable? Well, rarity plays a big role in determining the worth of a coin. With only a handful of these pennies in circulation, demand exceeds supply, driving up the price for eager collectors. Additionally, the intrigue of owning a piece of numismatic history adds to the coin's appeal. Now, you may be wondering how to determine the condition of your 1977 no-mint mark penny. As with any collectible coin, factors like wear and tear, scratches, and discoloration can impact its overall value. It's crucial to handle your coin with care and store it properly to maintain its pristine condition. If you're unsure about the state of your penny, consider consulting a professional coin grader for an expert opinion. As with any investment, it's essential to do your homework before selling or purchasing a rare coin like the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Research current market trends, consult reputable coin dealers, and consider getting your coin authenticated to ensure its legitimacy. Remember, knowledge is power in the world of coin collecting. In conclusion, the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a true gem for numismatists and collectors alike. Its rarity, historical significance, and potential value make it a sought-after treasure in the world of coin collecting. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these elusive pennies, congratulations, you may just have a fortune in your pocket. That's all for today's episode of Coin Collecting with Sam. I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Stay tuned for more exciting coin adventures in the future. We're diving into the world of numismatics to talk about the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You may have heard rumors swirling around about this particular coin being worth a fortune, and we're here to break it all down for you. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. In 1984, the United States Mint accidentally produced a small number of these pennies without the usual D or S mint mark that indicates where the coin was minted. The absence of a mint mark on a coin is quite rare and can significantly increase its value to collectors. Now, you might be wondering how much a 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is actually worth. Well, hold on to your hats because this coin has been known to fetch some unbelievable prices. In fact, some have sold for as much as $535,940. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny could potentially make you a small fortune if you happen to stumble upon one in your spare change, but why is the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable? The rarity of this coin is a major factor in determining its worth. With only a small number of them in circulation, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. Additionally, the lack of a mint mark adds to the intrigue and mystique of the coin, making it even more desirable to avid numismatists. If you're on the hunt for a 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, there are a few key things to keep in mind. First and foremost, make sure you're familiar with what the coin looks like. The absence of a mint mark should be the first clue that you're dealing with a potentially valuable coin. Additionally, be on the lookout for any other distinguishing features that might set it apart from a regular penny. Once you've found a potential 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, it's crucial to have it authenticated by a professional. This will help you confirm that you actually have the real deal and not just a clever reproduction. Remember, the value of the coin hinges on its authenticity, so don't skip this important step. Now, let's talk about the potential value of a 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. As we mentioned earlier, prices for these coins can vary widely depending on their condition and scarcity. While some have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars, others may only fetch a few hundred. It's essential to do your research and potentially consult with a coin expert to get a better understanding of the value of your specific coin. In conclusion, the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Its rarity and potential value make it a highly sought-after coin that could bring you a substantial windfall if you're lucky enough to find one. Remember to keep your eyes peeled when sifting through your spare change. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem worth a small fortune. That's all for today's video, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and happy coin hunting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content on all things coins. We are diving into the world of coin collecting to discuss the elusive 2008 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. You may be wondering, why is this particular penny so special? Well, grab a seat and let's explore the magic behind this tiny piece of history. First off, let's talk about what makes the 2008 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny so unique. Unlike most pennies that have a mint mark indicating where they were produced, the 2008 penny mysteriously lacks this marking. This anomaly has sparked the interest of collectors worldwide, as it is believed that only a limited number of these pennies were minted without a mint mark. Now, you might be asking yourself, how much is this penny actually worth? Well, hold on to your hats because this little penny could be worth a lot of money. In fact, some reports suggest that a 2008 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in pristine condition could fetch up to a whopping $235,940 at auction. That's right, you read that correctly, nearly $250,000 for a single penny. But hold on just a minute, before you go digging through your piggy bank in search of this hidden treasure, it's important to note that finding one of these rare pennies is no easy task. The 2008 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a true rarity, with only a handful of known examples in existence. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these gems, consider yourself extremely lucky. Now, you may be wondering how to identify a 2008 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Well, fear not, my fellow coin enthusiasts, for I am here to guide you through the process. When examining your penny, be sure to carefully inspect both the obverse, front, and reverse, back, of the coin. Look for any signs of a missing mint mark near the bottom of the reverse side, where you would typically find the D or P indicating the mint location. If you are lucky enough to come across this rare penny, be sure to handle it with care and have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. A professional coin grader will be able to assess the condition of the penny and verify its authenticity, ensuring that you have a genuine 2008 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in your possession. So, what should you do if you happen to find one of these rare pennies? Well, the options are endless. Some collectors choose to hold on to their rare coins as a prized possession, while others may opt to sell or trade them for a handsome profit. Whatever you decide to do, remember to cherish the history and uniqueness of the 2008 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. In conclusion, the 2008 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a true marvel of the coin collecting world. With its mysterious origins and potential for high value, this rare penny is sure to captivate the hearts of collectors everywhere. So, keep your eyes peeled and your pockets ready. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure in the form of a tiny, but oh so valuable, 2008 penny. We have a real gem of a coin to discuss, the 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. You may be wondering, can a penny really be worth a lot of money? Well, buckle up folks, because we're about to dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. So, let's start by talking about what makes this particular penny so special. As you may know, most coins produced by the United States Mint have a mint mark, a tiny letter or symbol that indicates where the coin was minted. However, in 2016, some Lincoln pennies were minted without a mint mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering just how rare these no mint mark pennies are. Well, let me tell you, they are like finding a needle in a haystack. It's estimated that only a handful of these coins were released into circulation, making them a true hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable 2016 no mint mark Lincoln pennies? Well, the first thing to look for is a lack of any letter or symbol indicating where the coin was minted. If you spot a blank space where the mint mark should be, congratulations, you may have struck gold. Of course, the value of a coin is not just determined by its rarity, but also by its condition. If you're lucky enough to find a 2016 no mint mark penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, you could be looking at a coin worth hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. Just imagine, a penny that could potentially be worth up to $235,949. Now that's a pretty penny. If you think you may have one of these rare coins in your collection, I highly recommend getting it professionally appraised to determine its true value. Coin grading is a complex process that takes into account factors such as the coin's luster, surface condition, and overall appearance. By consulting with a reputable coin dealer or appraiser, you can ensure that you're getting an accurate assessment of your coin's worth. Now, you may be wondering why a simple penny could be worth so much money. Well, the world of coin collecting is a fascinating and dynamic one, driven by a combination of rarity, historical significance, and collector demand. A coin like the 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny represents a unique piece of American history, making it a highly coveted item for numismatists worldwide. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out on your coin collecting journey, keep an eye out for those hidden treasures that could be hiding in plain sight. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth a small fortune. Remember, the thrill of the hunt is half the fun. Well, folks, that's all for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed learning about the fascinating world of rare coins and the potential value of the 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Until next time, happy collecting, and may you discover many more hidden treasures in your coin hunts. We're diving into the exciting world of numismatics to talk about the 1920 mint mark Lincoln wheat penny. You may be wondering, is this little copper coin worth a lot of money? Well, buckle up, because we're about to uncover the potential treasure that could be hiding in your coin collection. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1920 mint mark Lincoln wheat penny. Minted in Denver in the year 1920, this coin features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse. It's a classic design that's beloved by collectors around the world. Now, you may be wondering, what makes the 1920 mint mark penny so special? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. The D mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Denver, and coins from this mint are often more desirable to collectors. Additionally, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in determining its value. A 1920 mint mark penny in pristine condition can be worth a small fortune. So, just how much money are we talking about here? Well, brace yourself, because a 1920 mint mark penny in perfect condition can be worth upwards of $668,589. That's right, 6 figures for a single coin. Of course, not every 1920 mint mark penny will fetch such a hefty sum, but even coins in less than perfect condition can still be worth a pretty penny. One important thing to look out for when assessing the value of a 1920 mint mark penny is its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with mint state being the highest grade a coin can receive. The better the grade, the more valuable the coin is likely to be. So, if you're lucky enough to have a 1920 mint mark penny in mint state condition, you could be sitting on a goldmine. Another factor to consider when determining the value of a 1920 mint mark penny is the rarity of the coin. While millions of these pennies were minted in 1920, not all of them have survived to the present day. Coins that are scarce or in high demand among collectors can command higher prices at auction. So, if you happen to come across a 1920 mint mark penny with a low mintage or in great condition, you could be looking at a significant payday. Now, you may be wondering, how can I tell if my 1920 mint mark penny is worth a lot of money? Well, there are a few key things to look out for. First, check the date and mint mark on the coin. The mint mark should be located below the date on the obverse side of the coin. If you see a D mint mark, congratulations, you may have a valuable penny on your hands. Next, take a close look at the condition of the coin. Are there any scratches, dings, or discoloration? Coins that are in pristine condition will typically fetch higher prices than those that show signs of wear and tear. If your 1920 D mint mark penny looks like it just rolled off the minting press, you could be in luck. Finally, consider having your coin professionally graded and authenticated. A certified grading service can provide you with an accurate assessment of your coin's condition and help you determine its potential value. While this service does come with a fee, it can be well worth it if you're looking to sell your coin for top dollar. In conclusion, the 1920 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny is a fascinating coin with the potential to be worth a lot of money. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for this rare and valuable penny in your coin hunts. Who knows, you could be the proud owner of a coin worth six figures. We're delving into the fascinating world of rare pennies to see if a 1921 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny could potentially be worth a small fortune. So sit back, relax, and let's dive right in. First things first, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1921 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny. This particular penny was minted in Denver in 1921 and features the iconic wheat design on the back, hence the name Lincoln Wheat penny. It's a true piece of Americana that has captured the hearts of collectors for generations. Now, you may be wondering why the 1921 D mint mark penny is drawing so much attention. Well, it all comes down to one key factor: its rarity. You see, in 1921, the Denver Mint only produced a limited number of these pennies, making them quite scarce in the world of coin collecting. And as we all know, scarcity often translates to value in the world of numismatics. But just how valuable is a 1921 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny, you ask? Well, that's where things get really interesting. While most circulated 1921 D pennies can fetch anywhere from $10 to $50 depending on their condition, there have been some instances where these coins have sold for jaw-dropping amounts. In fact, in recent years, a 1921 D mint mark penny in pristine condition sold for a mind-blowing $158,590 at auction. Can you imagine stumbling across one of these rare gems in your coin collection? It would be like hitting the jackpot. Of course, not every 1921 D mint mark penny is going to be worth six figures. But even if you come across one in average condition, it could still fetch a pretty penny, no pun intended. And who knows, with a little bit of luck and perseverance, you just might uncover a hidden treasure in your own collection. Now, you may be wondering how to determine the value of your 1921 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny. Well, there are a few key factors to consider when appraising the worth of a rare coin like this. First and foremost, you'll want to take a close look at the condition of the coin. Is it well preserved with minimal wear and tear, or does it show signs of heavy circulation? Next, you'll want to examine the overall appearance of the penny. Are there any scratches, dents, or discoloration that could affect its value? The more pristine the coin, the higher its potential worth. In addition to condition, the rarity of the 1921 D mint mark penny will also play a significant role in its value. As we mentioned earlier, the limited mintage of this particular coin makes it highly sought after by collectors, driving up its price on the market. And finally, don't forget to consider the current demand for rare pennies in the numismatic community. With a growing interest in coin collecting, prices for rare coins like the 1921 D mint mark penny have been on the rise in recent years, making it an exciting time to be a collector. So, if you happen to come across a 1921 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny in your collection, be sure to take a close look at its condition, rarity, and current market demand. Who knows, you could be holding on to a valuable piece of history that's worth more than you ever imagined. In conclusion, the 1921 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny is a true treasure for coin collectors. With its rarity, historical significance, and potential for high value, this coin has captured the hearts and wallets of numismatists around the world. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive gem. You never know when you might stumble across a hidden fortune in your own coin collection. We are going to dive deep into the world of the 1922 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny. Is this little piece of copper worth a lot of money? Could it potentially be worth up to a whopping $153,599? Let's find out together. First things first, let's talk a bit about the history behind the 1922 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny. This particular coin was minted in Denver, hence the D Mint Mark. It features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and 2 ears of wheat on the reverse side, hence the name Wheat Penny. The 1922 D penny is actually quite common compared to some other dates, but that doesn't mean that it can't be valuable. Now, when it comes to determining the value of a coin like the 1922 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny, there are a few key factors to consider. The condition of the coin is of utmost importance. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition is going to be worth significantly more than one that shows signs of wear and tear. Additionally, the rarity of the coin plays a big role in its value. The mintage numbers for the 1922 D penny are relatively high, but there are certain key dates and mint marks that are much scarcer and therefore more valuable. One interesting thing to note about the 1922 D penny is that there are actually 2 different varieties to look out for. The first variety features a normal D mint mark that is more squared off, while the second variety features a weak D mint mark that is less defined and clear. The weak D variety is much rarer and therefore commands a higher price on the market. So, is it possible for a 1922 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny to be worth up to $153,599? Well, in theory, anything is possible in the world of coin collecting. The key is finding a coin that is in impeccable condition, has the rare weak D mint mark, and is highly sought after by collectors. These factors combined could potentially drive the value of a 1922 D penny into the 6-figure range. Of course, it's important to keep in mind that the vast majority of 1922 D pennies are not going to be worth anywhere near $153,599. In fact, the average value for a circulated 1922 D Lincoln Wheat Penny in good condition is around 30 cents to $1. However, if you happen to stumble across a rare and valuable version of this coin, you could be looking at a significant payday. So, how can you tell if your 1922 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny is worth a lot of money? The best way to determine the value of any coin is to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. Grading is essential in the world of coin collecting because it provides an objective assessment of a coin's condition and authenticity. Once you have your coin graded, you can then consult with a knowledgeable coin dealer or appraiser to get an idea of its market value. They will be able to take into account all of the relevant factors, such as the coin's condition, rarity, and demand, to give you an accurate estimate of its worth. In conclusion, while it's unlikely that the average 1922 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny is worth $153,599, it is still possible for certain rare varieties of this coin to command a hefty price tag. If you are a coin collector or just someone who enjoys the thrill of the hunt, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive weak D Mint mark, and who knows, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. We're diving into the exciting world of coin collecting to discuss the highly sought-after 1923 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny. Is this little copper coin worth a lot of money? Could it potentially fetch you a small fortune of up to $143,599? Let's find out. First and foremost, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1923 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny. Minted over 98 years ago at the Denver Mint, this particular penny features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the classic wheat ears design on the reverse. The D Mint mark signifies that it was produced in Denver, Colorado, adding to its rarity and value. Now, you may be wondering why the 1923 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat Penny is considered to be so valuable. Well, it all comes down to a combination of factors such as its age, condition, and scarcity. While there were over 64 million of these pennies minted in 1923, many have since been lost, damaged, or destroyed, making those that remain in good condition even more valuable to collectors. So, how can you determine if your 1923 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny is worth potentially up to $143,599? One of the key factors to consider is the coin's grade, which is a numeric representation of its condition on a scale from 1 to 70. Coins with higher grades, such as Mint State, MS, or Proof, PF, will typically fetch higher prices at auction. Look for coins with minimal wear, strong luster, and no visible damage or discoloration. Another important aspect to consider is the coin's provenance or history. Is there any documentation to prove the authenticity of your 1923 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny? Has it been certified by a reputable grading agency such as PCGS or NGC? These factors can significantly increase the value of your coin and make it more attractive to potential buyers. In addition to grade and provenance, there are certain key features to look for on the 1923 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny that could indicate a rare and potentially valuable specimen. Keep an eye out for any doubling of the mint mark, die cracks or errors, or any other anomalies that may set your coin apart from the rest. These unique characteristics can greatly increase its worth to collectors and dealers alike. Now, you may be wondering where you can go to sell or appraise your 1923 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny. One option is to attend a coin show or expo where dealers and collectors gather to buy, sell, and trade coins. You can also consider reaching out to reputable coin dealers or numismatic experts who can provide you with a professional appraisal of your coin. If you're feeling adventurous, you could even try your hand at selling your 1923 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny online through platforms such as eBay or Heritage Auctions. Just be sure to do your research and set a fair price based on the coin's grade, provenance, and unique features to attract potential buyers. In conclusion, the 1923 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny is indeed a valuable and potentially lucrative coin for collectors and enthusiasts. With proper research, care, and attention to detail, you could be sitting on a small fortune of up to $143,599. So, dust off those coin collections and start searching for that hidden treasure today. Who knows what rare and valuable coins you might discover along the way. We're going to delve into the fascinating world of numismatics as we explore the 1924 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny. You might be surprised to learn just how much this seemingly ordinary coin can be worth. Could it really be valued at up to a whopping $143,592? Let's find out. First and foremost, let's provide a bit of background on the 1924 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny. This particular coin was minted in Denver, hence the D Mint Mark, during the peak of the Roaring Twenties. It features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and two sheaves of wheat on the reverse side, hence the name Wheat penny. The 1924 D Mint Mark penny is highly sought after by collectors due to its rarity and historical significance. Now, let's talk about why the 1924 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny is worth so much money. One of the key factors that determine the value of a coin is its condition. A penny that is in pristine condition with all of its original luster intact will fetch a much higher price than one that is worn or damaged. Additionally, the rarity of a coin plays a significant role in its value. The 1924 D Mint Mark penny is considered to be a rare find, especially in high grades. There are several factors that can influence the value of a 1924 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny. One of the most important factors is the number of coins minted that year. The lower the mintage numbers, the higher the value of the coin. In the case of the 1924 D Mint Mark penny, only a limited number were produced, making it a highly sought-after coin by collectors. Additionally, the demand for a particular coin can also drive up its value. Collectors who are looking to complete their Lincoln penny collections will pay a premium for rare and hard-to-find coins. When it comes to determining the value of a 1924 D Mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny, grading is key. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with mint state being the highest grade possible. A coin in mint state condition will have no wear or damage and will retain all of its original luster. Coins that are professionally graded and certified by reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC will typically command a higher price on the market. If you believe you have a valuable 1924D mint mark penny, it's a good idea to have it appraised by a professional to get an accurate valuation. So, how much is a 1924D mint mark Lincoln wheat penny really worth? Well, it depends on the condition of the coin and the current market demand. While some 1924D mint mark pennies may only be worth a few dollars, others can fetch upwards of $143,592 or more. The key is to do your research, consult with experts, and carefully assess the condition of your coin before determining its value. Keep in mind that the numismatic market is constantly fluctuating, so it's essential to stay up to date on current trends and prices. In conclusion, the 1924D mint mark Lincoln wheat penny is a valuable and sought-after coin that could potentially be worth a significant amount of money. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, finding a rare and valuable coin like the 1924D mint mark penny can be a thrilling experience. Remember to take good care of your coins, do your research, and consult with experts to ensure that you're getting the most accurate valuation possible. Who knows, you might just have a hidden gem in your collection that could be worth a small fortune. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more numismatic adventures on our channel.